Hey guys, Marshall with Marshall Law Morphs. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got some answers to this irritating question that's been burning in my mind for the last year. If you guys remember at all, if you've been following my channel, you know that last year I have a yellow belly / gravel, and I paired him to a proven breeder pastel yellow belly. And in that clutch, we hit normals, we hit yellow bellies, we hit pastel yellow bellies, but no ivories or highways. So unfortunately, we got no answers as to what the male was, whether he was in fact yellow belly or gravel. So fast forward to this year, we paired him back to that pastel yellow belly. And also a good friend of mine, Daniel Middleton over at DK Reptiles, he was gracious enough to let me borrow one of his females. It was just simply a proven breeder yellow belly female. So we had the two pairings going. I doubled down on the whole project. Now, the female to lay eggs first was in fact Daniel's yellow belly. So we actually have an answer to that burning question. And since that yellow belly female of Daniel's, it was, a joint breeding in that, we chose not to film it. So we went ahead and we cut that clutch, and drum roll. That's right, after we cut that clutch, we did finally prove out that the male I have is in fact a yellow belly. That's right, in that clutch we hit yellow bellies and one ivory. It was a 5/8 clutch. We hit the one ivory and 4 yellow bellies, no normals, and even better yet, all 5 of those were females. So that was one hell of a clutch, if you ask me. You can't go wrong with yellow belly stuff. Whether it is gravel, whether it's yellow belly, asphalt, that yellow belly complex, in my opinion, is just phenomenal. In fact, when you talk about like my OG favorite 2-gene combination, it has to be pastel yellow belly. Pastel and yellow belly just complement each other so well. So yeah, so unfortunately we didn't get to film that, but like I said, we did finally answer that burning question for me. So I did go ahead and I filmed the second clutch. That was this yellow belly male that was paired to the pastel yellow belly, and it was a great clutch as well. I mean, wow, I can't believe it. So why don't we go ahead and roll that footage from cutting that clutch. So sit back and enjoy. All right, guys, so here we go. And let's see, this is clutch number 4, and as I mentioned before, no surprises in this one. We did prove out that male to be yellow belly, and you can see we got a little ivory here sticking his head out. So why don't we go ahead and we'll just separate those ones. And I think this one wants to get its head back in, so I think what we'll do is we'll start with this little beauty right here. Get this back away from its head. Alright. But I think the biggest thing here is, even though this male did not prove out to be gravel, it's pretty damn awesome, because my feelings are you can never ever go wrong with a yellow belly complex animal. In my opinion, they're just absolutely phenomenal. So there he goes, got his head back in there. Beautiful little ivory right there. That one's probably going to be ready to coming out fairly soon, unless I think we might even have thought for a second I might have twins in there, just the way that second little loop was coming out of there, but no, not the case. All right, lots of eggs to get through here, guys. So up next, we'll go with this little guy right here. Get in behind his head there. Give him some room. Looks like a yellow belly there. Nicely done. Nicely done. Alright, it's just, you know, I can't believe I'm finally getting some answers to that male though after last year's clutch. Doubling up on it, so we're gonna have lots and lots and lots of yellow bellies from these two clutches. Another ivory right here. Beauty! Sweet. Be nice if I could see that head. Possible pastel ivory, but we won't know until that head pops out. Alright. Alright. Pastel yellow belly there. One of my favorite two gene combinations right there. Pastel yellow belly. Love how yellow belly brings in that contrast to pastel. And of course that belly pattern just blows up on pastel yellow bellies. Awesome two gene combination. In fact, one of the first snakes in the collection was the female that produced this clutch, so she's kind of like the matriarch of the collection and of my animals, so that's pretty cool. Alright, possible. That looks to be another yellow belly. Nice dark yellow belly too. I was talking to a friend of mine. Seems like this, the male, this yellow belly, he seems to throw out some very nice dark busy pattern yellow bellies, so that's pretty cool. Alright, and moving right along here. It'd be nice to hit another ivory, that'd be cool, but cannot complain with two ivories. That is sweet. Boom, 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 boom. I hope I'm getting this all in focus, guys. All in frame and everything. I'm flying solo once again. Wow. Very possible that is another yellow belly, but of course that's all gonna remain to be seen once they crawl out of the eggs, of course. So yeah, in fact, that last clutch, no normals in that clutch either. That was pretty cool. 4 yellow bellies, 1 ivory. That, of course, oh, here we go. That looks to be normie. That looks to be pretty normal. Nice. So I think out of the 2 clutches, it looks to be our first normal out of the 2 clutches, so that's pretty damn good odds. Pretty dang good. So, and getting down the last couple eggs here, guys. And pastel yellow belly, perhaps. Definitely a lot more yellows in it. Pastel for now. We'll have a look at her when she crawls out of the eggs. So, all right. Last egg here. All right. Tail coming on out, head coming on out. And that is a yellow belly there. I got a quick little flash of that belly. So, again, alright. So we'll move this guy. Get some order to these. Alright, so it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow bellies, 2 pastel yellow bellies, and normal 2 ivories. Not too darn shabby. At least that's what we're calling it for now. We'll have a definitely get a better look at these guys once they crawl out. But yeah, that's friggin' awesome. So again, said it 100 times, finally proved out that male. 2 years in the making. It's awesome to have some answers to that. But either way, this one here, we'll have to get a better look at this guy right here. There looks to be a little issue going on in the spine. I don't know if you can see that, but definitely feels to be a little abnormality along the spine. Could be just the way it's clenched up inside the egg there, but you know, we'll get a better look at that here in the next day or so once they crawl out. So I'll get a better look at that. So yeah, awesome clutch, guys. Anyways, as always, like, comment, share, subscribe, ding that little notification bell, and we'll see you real soon.